Hello and welcome to another edition of Inspired Messages Monday, and it is the 16th of July. And just before I start with my messages, I just want to talk about my astrology course, which I know you know about, but you might know somebody else that wants to learn astrology, so please tell your friends. And remember, it is $29.99. It is worth £145. It did take me 9 months to record and put together, so there's a lot of work gone into it. Also my life purpose course, which people seem to do when they're at a time of change. So usually when it's to do with their Jupiter return, which is every 12 years, so 24, 36, 48 and so on, around those years, or the Uranus opposition, which is about the age of 42. And so, you know, at a time of change, people want to know what they should be doing, and that course can actually help them move forward, and they also get a chart with it. Okay, both of them can be found on my website, so that the astrology one is astrologysue.com and the other one is lifepurposetutor.com. So starting this week, there's a lot of 7 energy around, and this is the Chariot. And the Chariot, you know, is racing along and he wants to get to the end, he wants to win. And so this card is very much connected to the planet of Mars, and Mars is about initiating, it's about victory, it's about moving forward, it's about new projects. So that's what's in the messages. So having a positive attitude, breaking free from the past, having a new direction. This is your quest and your mission, if you want to take that up. Now also the 17 is also, which has got another 7 in it, and the 17 is connected to the cosmos, and you can see the stars on the card. And if you've got a tarot set, please have a look at those 2 cards, the Chariot and the Star. So having the Star, it gives us strong connections to the cosmos, which holds the truth for all of us, which brings hope, a communication, divination for us all to tap into. And so this is very much the next 2 weeks about listening to your intuition and your gut and what's right for you. Okay, starting with the transit. So today, the 16th, we have Mercury in a hard aspect to Pluto. So watch out for manipulation or somebody verbally challenging you, especially in the late afternoon. Tuesday the 17th, we're going to have the moon void of course from 10 to 11 in the morning until 8:45 at night. So it's not a good idea to start anything when the moon is void of course, because it's moving from one sign to the other and it's not attached to any planet, and it means it's floating around. So if you're starting something, it's not likely to take hold. So that's quite important. And also the moon goes into Libra until Friday morning, very early actually. It moves into Scorpio at 2:12 a.m. on Friday morning. So whilst it's in Libra, this is about being in balance, not getting stressed. It's about fairness, it's about diplomacy, so it's about staying calm. And so meditation would be really good to do during these next few days. Then on Thursday the 19th, you can push forward over the next couple of days with any plans and goals you made on the new moon, which was last Friday the 13th. And that's because the moon has just gone into the first quarter. So it's a time of activation. It's a time of put, you know, anything that you planned is putting more energy into it. And then on Friday the 20th, Mars was going to be opposite the North Node for 3 days. So there may be some tension because this is an opposition. So it's like, you know, a bit like a tightrope. So I'm asking you to use this energy to move forward with your goals, which connects with obviously yesterday, the Thursday's transits, which I've just talked about. On Sunday the 22nd, Venus is going to sextile Jupiter. So this is a great transit for meeting somebody new. But obviously you need to be out and about, because you know they don't come and knock on the door. So if you are looking for a new relationship, please be out and about on Sunday the 22nd and have your wits about you. It's also great for spending quality time with your nearest and dearest, your friends, your family. And also the sun enters Leo on that day, so it's time to shine, because that's what Leo does, to demonstrate your skills, connect with children, and be your creative self. Monday the 23rd, there's no particular transits, but so I've kind of just done a bit on if you are a Leo. So you might have Leo moon, Leo rising, strong 5th house planets, or you might be a Leo. So this applies to you if you've got strong Leo in your chart. And so really it's asking you to open your heart to those less fortunate, also to follow your heart towards your life purpose, be open, and really it's time for change. And actually this year's eclipses, which we've got quite a lot of, lie across your sign, the sign of Leo. So Tuesday the 24th, Venus is opposite Neptune, so watch out for anything that seems too good to be true, especially if it's connected to money and relationships. On Wednesday the 25th, the Sun is square Uranus, and that might bring unexpected situations, and so you may have to fight for what is right and just, because this is a square. And then Thursday the 26th, Mercury retrograde is in Leo until the 19th of August. Apart from the fact that when Mercury is retrograde, we seem to have lots of problems with communication, with things on the computer not working, with maybe emails going missing, people not receiving texts, etc., etc. It's also really good to reflect when Mercury goes retrograde. But be yourself and unfold your own myth whilst Mercury is retrograde. And on Friday the 27th, the Sun is opposite Mars. Think before you do anything, because you're in danger of being rash and aggressive when the Sun is opposite Mars. There's a full moon in Aquarius too, and a total lunar eclipse. So this is a day full of surprises and unconventional behaviour. So expect the unexpected. And then on Saturday the 28th, we've got Venus trining Pluto, which is a nice transit. It's an easy. Trine is always easy. So this helps when making decisions. When it's to do with relationships and money, because Venus rules money and relationships. And you may not be able to resist someone's attention, because one thing Pluto does, it's very charismatic and it draws you in, a bit like the moth to the flame. Okay, so this month, week's affirmation is hand on heart as usual. Say it every morning till we come back. My life is a full expression of who I am. My life is a full expression of who I am. Okay, so you know where I am. If you want to connect with me on Facebook, Astrology Sue Fletcher or Life Purpose Tutor, or come and contact with me on either of my websites, leave me a message, connect with me on Messenger if you want to, and I will get back to you. If you need a reading, you know where I am. If you're going on holiday, have a great time, and I will see you in a couple of weeks. So bye for now. Bye for now. Bye.